Hi, welcome to Tea News with Jan. I am your host, Jan, and today we are diving into all things good news with regards to tea. So we are going to check out some different deals, celebrate some people in the tea community, as well as, I am loving this, shouting out birthday wishes, because what is better than celebrating our tea friends by celebrating their birthdays? So amazing. So first up, let me tell you, wait, is the light okay? I'm still playing around with the lights in here, and I think glasses are difficult, everybody. Let's see. Is that better? No, that's worse. Better or worse? I feel like this is like at the eye doctor. If I just keep my head like this, we're good. All right, thank you everybody for joining me. If this is your jam, please hit the subscribe button now and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And at any time, if you're liking this video, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and I appreciate it so much. And you'll want to stay tuned until the end because I have a giveaway for you. Yeah, so first up, what am I drinking today? Let me have a go at this. If you're an old-time friend, you know that this is an antique Ainsley teacup, which I love collecting, and I have, there's no such thing as way too many. I have a fair amount. Today I am drinking TOT, and this is their Doke Silver Needle. This is delightful, very fresh. It is light. It is just, it reminds me of like spring, and today we are having like a spring-like day and I am enjoying that. All right, let me show you this one. This is the packaging, and this was gifted to me very generously. So nice. So beautiful, so delicate, so fuzzy looking and so pretty. I love it. Okay, let's just dive in. So, this is just, yeah, of course, all of the links are gonna be down in the description down below. So if you're looking for anything at any time, you can always just hit up down there. If it is an affiliate link or anything like that, which I don't really have that many, I will let you know. All right, first up, you might be like, Jam, what is happening? What's that on your arm? I got a tattoo. It's not really a tattoo. If you know me well, you know that I'm like, I like to research the crap out of things. So my thought process of actually getting a tattoo was like, ooh, wouldn't that be fun? But then I'm like, that's like lifelong permanent choices. So I better, you know, do some research. And then I fell down the rabbit hole of temporary tattoos, but not like from when you were a kid where you put it on and it was like not really good. These are excellent. So this has been on for a bit. This is the tea plant, Camellia sinensis. I will leave the description, the details in the description, of course. But yeah, it's holding up pretty good. Jeanette actually really likes it. Jeanette's my wife. But I think for me, I want to get something different. I am, you know, very interested in getting a tattoo, which if my family is watching this, they might be like, ooh, really? So yeah, I am. Okay, let's dive into the photo of the week. And I really enjoyed last week sharing a few different photos, so I think that's what we should do this week as well. It was just so delightful to share the love even more. So first up, we have my friend Cameron. She is showing off so much amazingness here. So she got this tea, sparkly, beautiful tea from Fairy Tales Tea. And they are magnificent. I got some as well, and so good. She does such a wonderful job. So Cameron talks about how this tea came in her yoga tea poetry box, and it is just delightful. It's all sparkly and beautiful, and I think she shows like a little video. Look at that. It's just like all the sparkles are floating around. It is so gorgeous. I love that. Up next, we have my friend Jeannie, Tea with Jeannie, and I love little tiny teapots because I find that the big ones, I'm like, it's rare that I'm having that much company to actually allow me to use all of my big ones. Don't get me wrong though, I do still collect them and I love that. However, I love Jeannie's little teapot here, the little Royal Albert tea for one, and she's saying it's giving her spring vibes. This is the most adorable little teapot I've ever seen. Like, I just want to like get in that little screen and grab it. It's so cute. Thank you so much for sharing that with everybody. And if you haven't already, use the hashtag Tea News with Jann on your Instagram photo if you want a chance to be featured on the Tea News weekly episode. Tea Together Tuesday, of course, is a prompt that my friend Kimberly from Tea is a Wish blog came up with. Her and I, we sit down and we come up with different prompts to get the whole tea community answering the same question each week. It is so much fun. Last week we chatted about one tea that you could have and at what time. You could only have one tea one time a day. It was so interesting. I had a busy day and I didn't get to answer, but I do want to quickly give my answer, and I am going to say that it would be a different tea and a different time based on if I'm going to work or not. So if I'm going to work, I'm going to want to have a relaxing tea in the evening time, but on the weekends I would prefer a glorious session in the morning. So there is my answer. Now this coming Tuesday, you're gonna wanna jump on board if you haven't already and just tag Kimberly and I. It's so much fun. We love seeing your guys' answers, but most importantly, we want you guys to jump around and meet new tea friends, because isn't that wonderful? Life is so much better with tea friends. So this coming Tuesday, the question is, use a tea you currently own to create a perfect drink for St. Patrick's Day. This is gonna be so much fun. I feel like we might have a lot of matcha-inspired drinks. Let's dive into our birthday announcements. Birthday. Yes, yeah, I'm getting way too excited about this. I love seeing you guys being okay with sharing your birthday and being okay with us all celebrating you, because, you know, it's just, we need to celebrate these little things, right? Like, that is just so much fun, and it brings me so much joy to be able to do this with you guys. First up, going in order for this week, and of course I'll just share this week's birthdays. If you have a birthday and you want it celebrated on Tea News, just leave it in the comments down below, or you could always just message me, and everything's going to be in the description down below on how to get a hold of me. First up, on the day that this is airing, I don't know when you're watching this, but March 13th, we have a celebration for Kelly. Happy birthday, Kelly. I am so excited to know you, and I can't wait to get to know you even better. So yes, happy birthday, Kelly. Thank you. Kelly has a wonderful Instagram page, but not only that, she also has a Steepster account with a billion different reviews. Like, seriously, it is incredible. You need to go check her out. As well, she is one half of Geek Steep, the podcast that I've talked about previously. So definitely go check her out. Wish her a happy birthday. Our next birthday is March 14th, and that is Helen from Crafty Cookie. I believe it's cookie and not cook. Cookie, right? You correct me in the comments down below, Helen. My apologies. I am so excited though. I've just recently met Helen, and I can't wait to check out more of her work, but she creates these wonderful things, and I believe she ships worldwide too. Yes, worldwide shipping is back. So she has these fun necklaces of like tea bags, and then she has these tea and biscuits. please join me in wishing Helen a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Helen. Up next, we have our friend Remy, who this tea is from. TOT is the company that Remy owns. She is so sweet and so delightful. And yes, happy birthday. Remy's birthday is on March 16th, and she says ever since she was a little girl, she loves getting birthday wishes. So don't forget, on March 16th, wish Remy a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Remy. Thank you so much for letting us celebrate you. And birthdays and blogiversaries, I think, kind of go together. And I want to wish Connie from Tea and Spoons a spectacular 6th blogiversary. We are so excited to celebrate you, Connie. And you need to jump over to Connie's blog and you can see her update where she got a spoon. She has always been photographing with David's teaspoon, and although that is spectacular, she finally was convinced by our friend Luann, who we had the interview with last week, to make her own spoon. So I'm so excited. They look adorable. I asked Connie, I'm like, are you gonna be selling those? Can we buy them? And she said, no. Maybe she'll change her mind though. Diving into giveaways, we have this giveaway from Chanaste Tea. I cannot pronounce these. If you guys are new here, words are not my friend. I did have a stroke a year ago and I'm a little wonky and I'm having a bad day today, brain-wise. My apologies for not being able to pronounce your name. They are doing a giveaway over on their Instagram, and it looks so delightful. I can't wait to dive in a little bit more with this company. It looks wonderful. So, and I have a special for you guys again. We have a special guest to share their own words, because you know, sometimes it's just so lovely to hear it straight from the tea shop owner. So let's hear from our friend Jann. Wait, I'm Jann. My name is Jann with 2 N's, and I don't know if I've ever told you guys that story, but maybe someday, just not today. This is Jann with 1 N, and she is 1/2 of Teakan. And take it away, Jann.
Hi Jan, thanks for having me on Tea Time. I'm Jan from Teakan, and I'm excited to announce that our tea tasting event is starting this Sunday, March 14th. This will be a series of 4 tea tasting events focusing on the teas from the Volume 3 Tea Exploration Kit. So if you've never heard of the Tea Exploration Kit before, let me give you a little bit of an elevator pitch. The Tea Exploration Kit was created by myself and Claudia, our tea sommelier and tea nerd at Teakan. We wanted to expand our world of tea and realize that sometimes it's not that easy to learn and discover a new tea. For example, we may be limited by cost, availability, as well as us just pigeonholing into our favorite tea. So through the Exploration Kit, as we curate the teas for this kit, we are expanding our world, and we hope that when you get our kit, it will expand your tea world as well. And for the event, what we'll do is we'll go through the teas in the kit as a group. Claudia will be leading all the tea tasting events, where she will talk a little about the stories, the history, the brewing, as well as how to appreciate the tea. It's very casual, very interactive. We love sharing tea tastings and hearing the stories from our participants. Our last tea tasting event was very, very interactive. Everybody was sharing their own ideas, because tea can taste different. Even though we're all drinking the same tea, we may be picking up different tasting notes. It may have reminded us of a story, of something that happened in our childhood. We love hearing that. So if you want to know more about the Tea Exploration Kit or our upcoming tea tasting events, do check us out over at teakan.co.
Thank you so much, Jann, for sharing that. I so appreciate that. It was nice to give me a break. I love hearing what you had to say. Now, I did follow up with Jann because I was like, it seems so weird to say your own name. I think with not having a common name, it's really weird that way. Anyways, so she talks about the virtual sessions, and I asked her, do you have to, like, how does that work? Do I just pick one, or am I picking them all? And she said, no, you can come to all of them. However, they may be looking at, if you're late, kind of doing like a recap and stuff like that. So don't worry. I love that they have free US and Canada shipping. So for $30 for this exploration kit, plus like free shipping included, that is just amazing. Like, yeah, wait, what am I doing? Why didn't I order this? Our friend Marissa over at Fairy Tale Teas, who we talked about before with our friend Cameron, she has restocked her teas and they are selling well. She is so excited, and I know I did some different videos and stuff, and I think I shared some of it, but it might have been during Vlogmas, which, you know, that is a month all on its own. Her teas taste like, okay, well, one, they look amazing. So they're all sparkly and pretty and they're just glorious. But not only that, they taste so good. So good. Like, I popped they're in these little tubes, the ones that I got, and I just smell them every once in a while. They're just so good. So if you were waiting for her restock, they're now restocked. Go check them out. And we also have another virtual tea. This is Chai High Tea, and she's bringing you virtual Chai High Tea. The tickets include this cute little cake stand that you put together once you get it, and she gives you instructions, as well as a chai kit. It's all like virtual, so it doesn't matter where you are and you can participate. That is so much fun. I love these things. I love that, like, it feels like the weirdness of the world in the past year has almost brought us closer together in a weird way. Now, the thing that you should remember is that this currently is only US only, but maybe they'll change that. So if you're in Canada and you're like, hey, what about me? Maybe reach out, and the more that she hears, maybe she'll change it. Or maybe she's like, Jan, don't say that. All the links are going to be down below. The next session is April 17th, so you're going to want to grab your tickets now so that you can get your order shipped out. Danny from Call Me Sweetea, which that name, oh, I love it. Great name choice, Danny. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. She is having a flash sale this weekend, and if you find somebody that like has one of the codes, you can also like stack that code on top of it too. Maybe I'll link to a few of them down in the description down below to save you some searching. Her teas just look so amazing. I love it. So much fun. I still haven't tried her teas, so yeah, let me know down below. I love the fact that you can get sample sizes of her teas. I love it when companies do that. So if you have any suggestions, which ones should I try first, let me know. And we have another tea release from a small company, Teakan. It has Lavender Moon Herbal Tea, and I love lavender, so this just is like right up my alley. I can't wait for all the summer and spring flowers to start blossoming and blooming, and so I can just throw them into my tea. But this is just, it looks spectacular. So pretty. I've tried a couple of their teas, so yummy. DAVIDsTEA new spring stuff has launched, and they're introducing their collection, and it's so pretty. I like how bright and cheery it is. Like, it's just, yeah, so much fun. Lemon pound cake, yum. Orange dreamsicle matcha, like that sounds so delightful. There is a new Kickstarter for a heated mug. They were fully funded in 9 hours, but if you're looking for something spectacular, this is kind of like the Ember mug, which I've done a review on. And if you ever want to know anything, like any updates or anything like that, let me know. I will leave that video in the description. But this one here looks much bigger. I haven't checked it out fully yet, but it looks pretty nifty. Cooling down, and it's still wonderful. Thank you guys for all of your support with my stickers and my curated antique box with my own shop. I really appreciate it. And I wanted to give back to you guys. So I am going to do a $20 gift card to my own shop for next week. So I'm gonna announce the winner next week. You'll have until Friday. I'll leave all the information on the screen. And the way to enter is to leave a comment and tell me something that you loved about the tea news this week. Which company are you most excited to check out? Which person do you want to shout happy birthday from the rooftop? Tell me something wonderful that you loved. And if you are a tea business and you're like, hey Jann, that's really generous of you, and I would love to give away $20 to a lucky YouTube viewer on your YouTube channel, reach out to me. I would love to be able to spread that around, and I'm hoping that if we get enough small businesses that are interested in doing that, that each week that could become a weekly feature. So good luck. Leave a comment down below, give this a thumbs up, and I always say that karma is a thing. If you want good karma, share this video with a friend that you think would love to watch it. Share it on your social media, share it wherever you like. That is your tea news for this week. I can't wait to talk to you guys down in the comments down below. Until next time, take care. Bye. Whew. I really need to figure out my lights. My friend Jackie over on Jackie Allen, she has a YouTube channel too, which she's amazing. So go check her out. She was asking me about lights, and I'm like, I feel like I've failed her because look at that. Look, I've messed it up. If you've stuck around this long, this is my new space. I'm so excited about it. It's still a little echoey. I'm really sorry about that. It's still not fully done, but once it's done, I was gonna give you guys a tour. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. I would, yeah. I wanna know, what would you be interested in for the tour? Do you wanna see like behind the scenes, like what I'm seeing? Do you wanna just see the layout, what I'm using the room for? What do you wanna see? Remy, this is wonderful. Happy birthday, everybody. Don't forget to leave your birthday down below or send me a message. All right, that's it. Off I go. I should have done this. Wait, off I go. Whoop! Oh, gracious.